Oh, hang on. Yeah. I'll join team with you straight away. I should be back on the same server anyway. Is it? It said play with team. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, that's alright. For some reason it said play with team, and then it didn't put me in with team, which is weird. Okay, so anyone that's no, I'm joining you. Too late now. Yeah, so if you've got a workshop, don't worry about it. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, good thinking. I probably won't want concrete, but there we go. We're back. We are back. Yeah, I don't hang about when I get crashes. It's something I'm used to streaming a Bethesda game. It happens. And I also stream with Fallout 4 with mods, and that crashes all the time. Yeah, it all crashes. We might not get the full 7 we had a minute ago. In fact, I know we'd only get up to 6, possibly, now. Because Sinister said he's just got to go. But that's fair enough. He's off to the pub. I'm kind of jealous. All these people enjoying themselves on Friday nights. Where have I missed it? No, there it is. Good. Good. There we go. Oh, I bet it was that dog's fault. No, I can't even shoot that dog. Yeah, I was just trying something. I don't even know if I'm going to keep it permanent, but I was wondering if... Yeah, look. That's quite good. Could you see that? I'm quite pleased with that. I quite kind of like that because that's hidden now. You're trying to kill a mole. Can't remove item. Part of the structure would not be accessible. No, it won't. Oh, right. I was trying to change something and it's not going to let me because it won't. Yeah, I don't know. Right, let's have a look at water and that sort of thing. That's what I've got to look at. Oh, I can't build a big water purifier. Only that one. I'll build 2 of them then. I'm pretty sure you can put them on land. There is a trick. You can glitch water purifiers onto the land. Not that I want to go around doing that sort of thing because it would probably cause huge instability. But I'm pretty sure you can do it. Because I would do it and then I'd put like something underneath it to catch the water. There's quite a lot of things I'm pretty sure you can do in this game, but you probably don't want to. Because the moment you log in, the server stability drops by about 98%. You know. Oh yeah, some people were saying it since they got rid of survival, it's much better. But oh, I didn't know that. No, Fallout 4 you could do it with mats. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. It's the mat technique. But it's a little bit more complex than that. But people worked out how you could get water purifiers onto land in Fallout 4. I never felt the need to do it, but I have watched someone do it, and I could see a reason for doing it recently. So do I hide that fire, or do I openly have the fire there? What do we reckon? Well, I don't know. I kind of think that needs to go somewhere else entirely, like in the kitchen area. You'd like to tell me, but you've got no idea what I'm doing. Because you're defending Junk Gorge Yard. Yeah, I do appreciate the fact that you're doing it in case I need it, but let me have a look. Are you sure I don't? A death door egg on. Oh, hang on. I've got loads of half walls. I've got 2 turrets still. That's interesting. A fusion generator. Let me have a look at what generators I actually know. I don't think I know any. I don't know many generators at all. Still got to learn large. Yeah, there's no point. See, that was one of the things that Captain Beardy does. He does go around and criticise people for using fusion generators when they don't need them. And I'm like, well, they might have just got the plans for them because they're quite common plans that people sell. And I'm like, you know, you shouldn't. You've just whacked a fusion generator and you don't need it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. But oh, the wind ones, yeah, a couple of them. Yeah, but yeah, but I think it depends what plans you've got though access to as well. You normally would get, if you do the campfire tales, normally you do the if you do the power generator, you get the large generator first. However, if you find the plans fortunately on someone or something else, you can't choose. Are you outside my camp? I can hear you. I can hear you. Is it Gorge Junkyard? Yeah, I've been calling it George Junkyard all this time. I was using a fusion generator, just don't scrap that last one and carry it on to my next build. Yeah, see, people do that, and then yeah, so that's one of the reasons you'll have it. Or the other reason you'll have it is because, like I say, you may have just found the plans on a vendor, because they're quite common, whereas all the other generators are not so common. Especially the windmill one. Like, it's just as easy to do a powering up event. No, she was saying she didn't know that she wants to hear what you're saying. I think because of the she doesn't want to hear what you're saying. Yeah. Actually, I've just thought something. I bet I've gone completely. That would have been. Yeah, that could be interesting, couldn't it? If Bethesda let me on it, there's some weird person in the way. That's probably why I can't put it there. I know. What are you on about? Don't worry about the... No, those water purifiers are not there all the time. I am going to sort them out in a minute. I'm just doing something, okay? Just... I know what you like. You expect water. You expect a big service, and you expect... you expect Ferrero Rocher. Bloody... Baby Sham. Baby Sham. The lot, you know. He says showing his age. Don't need Bambi. Is that true, Bambi? Did you do a video nasty? Yeah, I know, for you and me that's hilarious. I know most people won't know what we're talking about, but they need to watch. But when you fly to the other side of the world and somebody says to you, you come from a great country, British comedy is brilliant, I was like, really? And they went, yeah, Monty Python, as the starter. And then I said, yeah, but then you had this, this, and this, and this, and they agreed. But yeah, I had a minute chat with an Australian about the things that we should be famous for, or the things that Britain is famous for. And it's not all bad. Just most of it. I'm joking. Oh yeah, Rick Mail was very funny. My boys keep saying they want to watch, what was he in with? I think he did with, was it Greg? Can't remember, the guy who presents Taskmaster. Can't remember his name now. Christ, I've not heard of Baby Sham in a long time. No. I think I want to hear him talking to you, but you just randomly answering him is pretty funny. That's not what I said. Greg Davis, yeah, that's it. Where he's in with, and he's on Channel 4. The show he was in with, that he had Rick Mail as his dad in it. And my boys saw it advertised, and they were like, "Dad, we want to watch that." After they watched it, I'm like, I could watch it. I just... Oh right, he wrote it. He helped write it. Right. Oh, that's good. I think Greg... Yeah. Yeah. I think Greg Dave... Yeah. Yeah. See the hue. Oh, 21. Scorpio said that would be 10, and I've said 21, which is the go-to age for my girlfriend. She's 21 every year. Yeah, just slightly older than 21 because she's 21, so I can't be 21 as well. I know that Gemini's 21, did you just say? Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, by the logic and reasoning of what we just said. There, I have connected up the things. Are you happy? It's raining in my camp as well. Do you know that? Yeah, it is difficult for me to do live streams. Yeah, she was talking about the fact that she... Yeah, you could say anything, and you could really distract me and put me off. And yeah, we do generally just have conversations. Yes, you're right there. Half the stuff you say is unbroadcastable anyway. It's just terrible. I'm joking. No. No, it's not. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's not like it's not. Yeah, I know. I know they think it's bad, but it's not swearing. No. And it's not true. I'm joking. I'm being stupid. But in this, I think I've had worse things happen on this channel. So, like playing Nuclear Winter. I think that's a bad thing to do. No, I did once. Once too often. Well, no, I want to delete that. I actually want to delete that stream, and I've said I want. No, I've not found it. It's out there. If anyone comes across the stream where I say a very naughty word, let me know, please, because I will delete it. I'm quite embarrassed by it. So there you go. That's a tip-top secret that nobody knows about. Something like, yeah. I have no idea what's going on. Gemma says she has no idea what's going on. Well, we're talking, and yeah, I basically think it's fair to say that I can't see a single thing I'm doing. Yeah, I could put Gemini on party chat. Yeah, she could join us on party chat, and she would understand a bit more of what's going on. On PlayStation. On PS. But then she'd be on. Yeah, Scorpio suggested you join party chat, then you would fully be involved in the conversation and be able to join in and be able to talk about what you've been doing on your channel and get a bit of self-promotion in. But if it's Friday night and you're just relaxing, I totally understand. So this build is getting very complex now, but as always, I'm not struggling with anything. I'm struggling with the fact that I'm building. That's what I'm struggling with. I did not drag you away from building at all. You chose to leave. That's a difference. Let's see which way Tommy lies down. Tommy's my fourth character, by the way, if anyone's confused. I've got 4 characters because I'm stupid. Because if I concentrate on one character, I could have a really high level character, but I've not. I've only got one at level 200. What? Share you? I can't. No, I'm not allowed to share. I should just share Scorpio tour. Unless he has a massive potty mouth. No, I can't, because he has to decide whether he wants to be shared, his voice shared, and he doesn't. So there you go. And that's his right as a man or woman. No, we won't start going into Life of Brian, but yeah. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, go and decorate your camp and stop trying to distract me from building my camp. Even though you'll probably be distracting me from building my camp in the background. Crispy squirrel bits. Oh, I've got loads of stuff. It's kind of hard to build at night in this game, I must admit. Anyway, in answer to if you want an honest answer about how old am I remember Star Wars being Star Wars, put it that way, and not A New Hope. And I remember the original Jaws film. That's a clue. I don't remember it, but I grew up with it in my childhood. So, and not because I was watching a re-release either. I was watching it on TV because it was on every year pretty much. I was tempted to join, but I do chat a hell of a lot. It'll probably be a massive distraction. I talk to people all the time when I'm building. It's run of the mill. Normally I'm on with Lodge, Paula and Vaughan, and they're friends of the channel, and we just all chat away, and I'm building whilst talking to them. It's just normal to me. That's the way we do it, and it's good fun as well. I'm kind of thinking, yeah, this one. Like, I want to make this so that the people, if anyone does come in this house, they're constantly tripping over things, and they decide it's probably not worth the aggro to go in and have a look. I said I'm not doing a like Sims perfect Barbie type build, and then I'm doing a Sims perfect Barbie type build. That we can just spin it a little, so it's not exactly the same. Oh, hello. I'm installing this game. Can I play with you when it's done? I don't talk enough now. Anyway. Alright. Age reveal. I'll tell you mine if you guys tell me yours. Well, I've told you my age. I told you. I was born the same year the original Star Wars came out. And there you go. If you can work that out. Aaron. Just, I don't play with people randomly. You'd have to join me off stream first of all. I've said when McQueen gets 500 subs, I will be on stream. I thought it was 1,000 subs. And Cine, when I get to 1,000, we can share Cine's voice. I'm going to use my friends as bribery for my channel. Alright, let's have a look at this. I'm beginning to think. That's not working. That's annoyingly not working. So what are you building then at the moment? You just your camp again building? Scorpio, you've gone very quiet. Game crashed. Yeah, I can hear you because you're in party chat. Really? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Crashing. This isn't working. Yeah. Yeah. That's not working either. That Deathclaw does not want to stand there. That's alright. I've shared it loads on in-game chat, in streams. Yeah, I know you've chatted before. I still need to finish Nuclear Winter. I'm not going to put a Nuclear Winter thing in here. I don't think that'll work. Scorpio's left because his PlayStation isn't being very useful. Oh, okay. He's having to do a reset, which is not good. Just to keep people updated. See, I want these metal boxes, right? But I want them to have a sort of burn mark around the bottom. I know this is very specific for the very reason I want to use it for, but I want to have a burn mark around the bottom. Thank you for telling me I'm the party owner of my own party that I created this evening. Yeah, I want it to have a sort of like a orange kind of burn mark, like it's got hot coals in it. I know Bethesda would probably never think of that because that's a really abstract use, but the whole point is to be using things in the wasteland that they're not meant to be used for. Because at the moment I'm building a slow cooker. That makes perfect sense, I'm sure, to me only, but have I got stored? Did I store it? Pretty sure I stored that. Oh, come on, Bethesda, I stored that. Yeah, good. Did. Oh. Ah, it only stores the exact one that you built. Yeah, I didn't want that one. Which is annoying. I wanted the empty one. Because normally what I do is put an empty one on top of that. Like it's got hot coals in it, and then it's the slow cooker for while you're away from your camp. And I really like it. It's a nice idea that I've been doing lately. So I'm really annoyed about that. Okay, so Captain Beardy is now live too. I am going to attempt to watch both with half a bottle of Prosecco. This will be interesting. Also, I am having to type to you in the dark, so this will be really interesting. It sounds very complex to me, very complex, and far too complicated for my liking. Okay, let's just... I'm kind of thinking that this needs to move here. Captain Beardy, so what's Captain Beardy doing? He's doing one of his interviews again. Because I don't normally catch his streams. He keeps saying that I don't play when he plays. Because he was going to come and check out my camp. I'm never on. And I'm on most of the day and most of the evening. And I'm like... See, I kind of find that... He quite often said he should come and check out my camps. But I often say to people, like I did with you, that they'll probably want to come and check out my camp, and perhaps I shouldn't take that approach. Perhaps I should ask them nicely. I don't know. I'm already lost. I don't know. Hang on. I can tell because I'm subscribed to him as well. Let's have a look at what he's doing. It will tell me. Join me for a live episode of Camps. Ah, yeah, he's doing a live where he's wandering around looking at people's camps. Ah, I see. Well, he can't look at mine because it's currently in progress. It's not finished at all, anywhere near. So, do we go for Appalachia radio or classical radio? Let's go for Appalachia. See, I'm highly restricted with this build with what I've got available to build and what I want to do, I guess. Yeah, so I can't do that, which is annoying. check things. I don't want them to be non-working. And I don't want you to get up and stand on the fire either. I told him to come see. Oh, well, I'm not even finished. Well, I'm kind of. It's there, but it's not. If that makes sense. It's quite often the way with my builds. I get part way through, and then I'm like, yeah, hang on. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? That's very interesting. I just wish you could put more stuff on the shelves and do things with them. So if I could put plants on there, that'd be good. Or sheep squatch? No, you can't put anything on the middle shelf. Alright, let's see if we can actually put succulents. I mean, Bethesda, we've got a middle shelf there. I want to use it. No. Ah, that's so annoying and frustrating, the fact you can't use that middle shelf. That middle shelf is irritating, and I bet I won't be able to put it on the top shelf either because of the roof. Alright, okay, we will do something interesting though, nonetheless. We're going to jump on the bed for starters if I can. I tried to bring that close to me, it didn't like that one bit, which is quite often the case. Okay, so there is... Nope. Nope, wrong one. Hello. Did you get it to work then? Ah, good. I'm having to take my entire build apart because of things jumping on roofs. Yeah, it's always good, isn't it? With Bethesda. Yeah. But what, so it spat the disc out, but then it's just like accepted it and gone back to normal as if nothing ever happened. Weird. Well, at least it did work. Floor, right, floor decor, that's what I'm after. Well, there's no one listening to you. How could they be listening to you? I always see. I'm deeply involved with what I'm doing. That's the problem. Oh, for flip's sake, Mr. Pebbles, you are not meant to go. I know you want to go to the moon, but not on my stream. Thank you. Not on my watch. Gemini's watching 2 builds because Captain Beard is doing. Yes, and okay. Yeah. Oh, it's not doing it now. Come on. Oh, it's not going to. I bet it's the you upsetting it. Is that what it is? It's you, isn't it? Yep. No. Intersecting objects, right. I'm guessing the intersecting object might well be... I mean, this is terrible, this. Oh, hello, Sunrad. How are you doing? Naughty plushes. My brain hurts. Oh, this is the usual sort of stuff when I'm doing a build. And it will refuse to do what it should do. Because I bet it is. I bet it's its own move. Watch. Put Mr. Pebbles on the ground. Watch now. See? It was the cat all along. The cat crept out again. Yeah. Didn't finish that. Didn't say the word in between. Oh, fuck. Right. No, Mr. Pebble. There, I can't believe you recalled what year that was. Could have been. Right, I think I might have to move that there, and Mr. Pebbles can stand down here. He's been relegated. Of course, the Mr. Pebbles backpack. Everyone knows the Mr. Pebbles backpack is the best backpack. I'm good. Yeah, I am very good. Thank you, Sunrad. I'm trying to do a build which is complex and testing, and poor Gemini from Gemini Games is watching stream and her brain hurts because she's watching 2 streams simultaneously, I think, and drinking Prosecco, which probably doesn't help with the brain not hurting, but it is Friday night, so it is definitely allowed. I would personally be having a baby sham if I could. No. Right. Everyone's like, what are you on about, baby sham? What the heck is... Really? That was the year my brother was born. We call him Marvin, my brother. So. No, it wasn't. You're right. You see. Because I have a father, yeah, and I pay attention to my father. So, or did. He has taught me lots of useless trivia. Yeah, you're right. Trivial BS. What other stream are you watching, Gemini Games? Oh, no, none of that advertised on my channel. No, she's watching Captain Beardy, who's doing a... She told me what she was watching. She said earlier, and then I went and checked what he was doing. And he's doing camp builds. He's watching camp builds. I best check I can still actually get in that bed, because it's no good building all this nice stuff around a bed if you can't actually get into it. Indeed. I've gained. What, I'm at 345. 345. Oh, 343. I've been on 343 for some time. I was not on 342 earlier on. I was on 343. Oh, okay. Perhaps I was. I haven't gained any subs. No, it'd be nice if I did gain some subs, but I was not. Never did. Oh, you liar. That's not on the floor. No. It will do, but it'll be way down. Because other people have gone live and I've been live for a long time. So I get shuffled to the bottom of the pile. It used to be at the top, but YouTube has decided they're not going to promote live people. Because everyone was going live and they're like, oh, we can't upload loads of live streams. We're not Twitch, but we are competing with Twitch. So it's always good to know what's happening with your platform, people. Yeah, I can't just put that one on the floor. That's a nice, I like that picture. I think if I saw that leaning up against the wall every morning. No, I didn't read what Gemini's just put. Sorry, Gemini. I've actually 17 years ago, someone telling me I could drink it because it's good for the baby. No. Yeah, that's I made them leave my home. Yeah, that was a good idea. Yeah, I would say it's not good for a baby. Blimey. She remembers it was 17. What, she remembers somebody mentioning Baby Sham 17 years ago. Is that what you impressed her, or you? The fact that it was exactly 17. It wasn't exactly. Stop being facetious. It wasn't exactly 17 years ago, obviously. Oh, it's fine. These nuclear winter posters, I keep looking at them and I kind of like them, but then I'm like, yeah. Do you think they're worth 180 caps? Yeah, they were 100. Yeah, which is nothing. How much are they? 150. What do you reckon, people? 150 caps worth it? Yeah. Oh right, I see, Gemini. See, you're saying your daughter's 16. I've got two stepdaughters that are 19 and 20, and I've got twin boys that are 9. Yeah, very soon 10. See, yeah, I kind of like it. I don't know. I kind of. But if I do that, I'll go below my wonderful 1,000 mark. I'll be at 1,200 because I purchased something else at the moment that was on offer. I don't know. Have you got the dark laminated floor yet? Yeah, I got that as well when it was on offer because it was a no-brainer. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. See, that is excellent, but it's far too expensive. Oh yeah, the dark wood when it's on offer was worth it, definitely. No, I agree with you. They are charging too much for everything in the Atom Store, and a lot of people know. Yeah. Yeah, a lot more people would buy it, and they probably sell a lot more. Yeah, because Bethesda's quite a beloved company by their fans, even though they have had a rough time, and there was a certain section that said we don't want an online Fallout. But yeah. Yeah. But if they did that, that'd be a can of worms, wouldn't it? Because they've made a rod off for their own back, so to speak, because they've done it already now. And if they change the prices, they'll have to refund loads of people. Oh, this plant pot. I wanted an empty plant pot. So I know, but so when I went to put it down, consequently, I couldn't change it, of course, and therefore it was the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Right, okay. Yeah, it's just the one. Hang on, that's best deals here, and that's we got the goods by now. Good, yeah. Just, Captain Beardy wants to come and see you. Well, he's welcome to. I mean, my handle is, you know my gamer tag. He's welcome to come and see me, but you must warn him it's a work in progress. It's not completely finished. And it's not what he considers a cab. He expects like wallpaper and things and rebuild in America, and I'm not that sort of Fallout player, unfortunately. Yeah, I did just say yes. I did just say the accursed word. I'm unsubscribing if you say wallpaper one more time. End of friendship. It's not so bad, it's just the price there. Yeah, so just take this one and change it to an empty one. Yeah. Yeah, an empty plant pot. Because I was turning... I won't say wallpaper again. Blasphemer! No, because I'm too busy building my camp. I'm not worried about you walking off in a huff. Because I know you'll be back, hopefully. Good. There it is. It's outside. Would you like 2 plant pots for the price of 1? Yeah, I'm listening. Would you like? I would like plant pots, but I've got to feed. This. Oh right. Jeez, I was trying to place a piano. Secret salute, otherwise I don't get a plant pot. It's fair enough. I have told him. He says he will give you longer to build, and then he's coming for you. Well, see, he could give me all night, but I won't be finished for another day, Gemini. I know what I'm like. Because although I will have built it, I will sit and look at it the next day, and I'll go, yeah, I want to change that, and I want to change that, and I want to change that. Because that's the sort of person I am, and I've always been. You know why? Dipstick. Oh, stay still. Stop running round. Accept that team invite. Now you should be able to do it. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a feeling I can't do that. Yeah. This is brilliant by Bethesda. This is absolutely fantastic. If you put piano up against the wall with the wall on the right hand side, yeah, you can't access that piano. Well done, Bethesda. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. It just... So... I think... Yeah, there we go. So now, anyway, you can access that bit. So it really locks off that bit. I've got some accompanying music for you to build a plant pot to. Well, thank you. Oh, hang on. What are you doing now? You are... For feck's sake. I don't need... Yeah, you have turned into Black Lodge with just randomly planted things... randomly planted things in my camp that I don't... roughly the place you may or may not need them. I don't think so. I don't think I need them. I don't need plant pots. I'm just building a slow cooker, alright? Because I'm obsessed with slow cookers at the moment. Have you built a slow cooker? What did you say? You've never built with me? You built Black Lodge's camp with me, so... Have you disappeared off now? Guessing I'm upset, yeah? I think Scorpio's gone to do something. There we go. So that, see, which is now... I heard, yeah, I said, I think I've upset you because you've gone. It was on purpose, that was it. He said, I've had enough of that bloody McQueen's going on. He's just waffling away to himself. He's doing my name. You've ended up with loads of rats. You've been sat in my water. You've been sat in the water. I don't know either. That's what I'm saying. Okay. By the way, this is a starter camp. But before canned meat stew. There's best stuff in the world. Canned meat stew. If you play a Fallout game, canned meat stew is exactly what you want. In fact, no, I'm not a fan of meat really. I wouldn't put it on my Christmas list, but I would think it'd be on the Fallout Christmas list. If you're in Fallout, you'd be like canned meat stew. Top it. Because I'm going to put plants in it in a minute. Why, what were you thinking of? No. You were thinking of something else. No, I can put them inside it. Oh, you could... What? Yeah. I've got succulents. I'll just put my succulents in it. What's to say succulents? Oh, they were in the atom store for a little bit, but I'm guessing they're not. Oh, well, if you've got them, then you can place them. No, I didn't say. I didn't say you could place them in my camp. I meant you could do it. Oh, sorry. You're reading the live chat. Oh, sorry. What was that? Would get a big love from General Echo. Says me and Biddy might have a drink off. I may be too old for that. He's in his young 20s. I don't think so. I think the older you get, the better you get. The more wise you get at pacing yourself. There you go. And you just need to know what you're good at drinking. Because there are certain things I can drink. Yeah, there's certain things I can drink that give me heartburn, but there's certain things I can drink that I enjoy. I would say. Yeah, lager would probably give me acid, like indigestion, but give me ale, and I'm well away. I'm a proper old man in that sense. haven't I? I think I've emptied them while you were off with your broken PlayStation. Yeah, because I had one purified water at one point. You come to help and there's no purified water, I know. It's terrible. See, I'm kind of thinking winter's on the way, so you wouldn't have daffodils, would you? No, I just bought the daffodils. I didn't buy all of them. I was just buying. Like, I got them because. Yeah, I can't think of it now. Because I'm Todd Howard's best friend. Yeah. Because Todd. We should all get up and worship Todd every morning. No, I got them because I was. Let me speak. I got them because I know you're not stopping. Nobody on the stream can hear you, but it's interrupting my train of thought. So therefore, what I was saying was, I got them because I did the gun store with Iris. See, the gun shop was very interesting. Yeah, of course it does. This is not good. Well, florist, yeah. It's a florist, basically, or a gun shop, because I had gnomes and fertiliser and that sort of stuff. You could say about fertiliser, I'm full of that already, but that's the other half says all the time. But let's this is my, in case you're wondering. No, I'm not liking this at all. I don't like this, and I'll tell you why I don't like it, people. I will show you why I don't like it. About 2 seconds flat. That's why. Do you? Well, I'm the only person streaming that uses those ramps. Yeah. Well, that's because I like those ramps. I think they're very useful for getting up and down levels. And I guess that's what Bethesda intended them for. I wish I had marsupial. I really do, because it's so frustrating. Yeah. So this. Hang on. No, I can't do that now. Let me just do this. That's red cabbage. Yeah, that's red cabbage. Hello, red cabbage. How you doing? I think it was, wasn't it? I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure it is. It's got to be. Yeah, well, if anyone is new, they will hit that subscribe button, I'm sure. Because that's the done thing. If you're on YouTube. No, that you've just fallen off the side of a building. Well, why did you fall off the side of a building? Was that your own fault? My building. Was that my fault, or was that your fault? It was entirely my fault, of course, that you fell off my building. I like that logic. Where am I? I'm in my shed. What? What do you mean? If I came towards you, everyone would know how old I am. I'm not that old, you cheeky beggar. I'm not that old, thank you. You're only as old as you feel. I feel very young. Yes, I know. Well, that means I'm the same age as I am, so that doesn't work for me. Aha. But that means you're about the same age as me then. So win-win. Yeah. That's. I thought you were, Sir Cabbage, but I was pretty certain you were. Yeah, we do love you too. Yeah. It's fantastic. It's always nice to see regular people return to the channel. It cheers me up no end, as you can probably tell. I become all chipper. Right, this is not quite working the way I intended, but I don't know what. I only need I suppose I only need that in here. Aha, I know. Yeah, you carry on with your camp and decorate it, because I'm gonna stay here and annoy me now that I've said it's fine for you to go to your camp. You decided to just stay and annoy me. No, I did not start with a 3x3. I had to build that extra bit on the back, as I did with my other camp. Yeah, it is 2x3. That camp is 2x3. But that extension has to be there so I can build up to go down. To build the fire pit. I'm glad you agree, because it's a fact. It has to be there. So no. Yeah, that's not doing anything that extra on that side as you're putting it. Right, ask my channel. For you to give me a challenge, right? I don't know. Chat, would people like a build challenge? Is that what you're saying? Well, you can't do a build challenge with this character, and I can't do it with Jack, and I get. Well, then Bob's the only person that's left, really, that I could move to camp at the moment. Is Bob. Bob. Yeah, but the only one I could move is Bob. I've got no Okay, what's the plan then? What's this? Okay, well, I'll wait for chat to decide whether it can be. They probably will agree that the challenge would be interesting. Challenge yes or challenge no, people. Have I played The Last of Us? Yep. Yes, I have. Very good game. Won't say anything because there are people around me that haven't played it, so don't say anything, so Cabbage. Very good game. No. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'll accept your challenge. And I'll raise it by a challenge. No, well, it depends what your challenge is, actually, whether I accept it or not. Perfectly reasonable. Well, I don't know. A build challenge, right? Yeah. The best. You know. You're going to think up the restrictions over the weekend to make them particularly cruel. Oh, Gemini. I've. Do you saying Gemini's just put you? Bob should make a Halloween camp. No, that's I've that video's coming. Believe me, the amount of people that made Halloween camps and I've filmed, it's going to be a Halloween. You would not believe, yeah, all the camps that I've got just coming up. There's going to be tons of them in one massive Halloween special, hopefully. Oh yeah, you're doing. Are you doing? Yeah, I know Halloween. I know Gemini's doing Halloween as well, but we'll all be doing Halloween, I would think. I'm hoping Bethesda do something good for Halloween. It's not just like the Scorched event, because the rumor is it's just like the Scorched event. Kill so many Scorched and things like that. And if it is, but that hopefully we'll get that as freebies, masks and things. If we do, I'll be happy. If we don't, then I'll be sad. I'll just be disappointed. And it wouldn't be the first time Bethesda disappointed me, because I like the look of quite a few. A massive Halloween sale, yeah, would be nice. 50 atom per item, yeah, they'd never do that. They'd never do that. What that? Oh, hang on, that was a bit weird. It would be good if they did a sale, but they won't. We know they won't. It's Bethesda. I'm getting tired now. I think this is going to be camp end now soon. Right, okay. I say that. I say I'm getting tired, and it's going to be camp end soon. And I suddenly thought of something. Okay, you can't put that there. It intersects with another object. But I can put it there because it doesn't intersect with another object. Excellent. I'm not even on. Would you believe this has only taken up about 50% budget? Oh, it's no, it hasn't, has it? I bet it has, hasn't it? That was a crushing blow there. Let's try that there. Have you gone silent, Scorpio? Are you just thinking up your restrictions, are you? He's writing them down on a bit of paper. Yeah, I can hear you. Right, let's test. Yeah, that's what I thought might happen. Yeah, I know you've done your Halloween camp because I uploaded it. And I've recorded it, haven't I? So backpack, let's have a look. Standard small backpack, level 20, gives me 15 carry weight. Yeah, the issue is we've got here. I have to put it. I've not once put the Nuka girl in my camp, which is kind of blasphemy for me. Yeah, I know. Hello. Yeah, it's fine, I think. Let's just see if we can find it. We can. So while your friends are doing, you can sit there and talk to them and have a cup of coffee. That's brilliant. Perfect. Oh, my balcony, I don't know whether to put anything on it or not. I know Captain Beardy wouldn't be too impressed with my lack of pricing, because I never put prices on vending machines, or I'm terrible for doing that. That's one of the things he marks. Just, yeah, the prices. Yeah. No, don't worry about that. Oh no, not prices. More he told labels. I never label them. I'm terrible for doing that. But that's because it can change every. Right, you should think of a place for your vending machines. So I could build this a bit more complex and haphazardous. Actually, I'm getting kind of lackadaisical and a bit relaxed, and that's naughty. People will be like, what are you on about? I will show you what I'm on about now. Defences, defences, defences. Where are we? Defences and negates. Defences. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, I'll get it much closer than that. That'll do. Chairs. Got no chairs for sort of lying down chairs. I've very recently only got the plans on my main character for those chairs. So yeah, very limited plans really. Okay, we can possibly go with... Oh, I've not even unlocked the... I was going to put tools, but we've not got that option. So I can't do that. So the best I can put is mods, I guess. I want to see all the Halloween camps. I love Halloween. Oh yeah, fingers crossed. I mean, not in 2 streams. And passing on messages to Beardy for his stream. Can I charge him for being a secretary? I guess he meant Gemini. He put security, which oh, you can't say secretary anymore, can you? Okay. Why not? That might be why she said security, yeah. But security wouldn't do that. Security never pass on messages, believe me. I used to work for security at a well-known holiday camp. They never passed on any messages. Yeah, received them, but never passed them on. Right, okay, so we have Sheepsquatch ate my hamster. Ooh, you're not. There we go. Yeah, Gemini, tell him I'm going to sleep. No, I'm only joking. I'm going to sleep now. I was worn out from the build. It is an exhausting experience building, I must admit, because you're concentrating. And you're constantly thinking what you can and can't do to certain areas. Oh, hang on, that was... I got a bit of XP for building that. That makes a change. Right, what else have I got stored? I got loads of things stored, but I bet half of it I don't need. See, this getting things to stick on. I know it's really... People can do it, some people can do it really easily, but it's really annoying for me. Oh, there we go. I think I just slid down a doorway. Lights. I suffer from dehydration. Well, of course, that makes perfect sense because I'm building. I've put Happy Camper on, I don't think I'm bothered. Which I know is very naughty. When your Fallout character drinks more than you do. I think it's kind of in a presentable state. I can't get to them. Yeah, I'll leave that one. Do they go to a maximum of... You know what, floors? Where's the floor? Floors. No, I don't want you quite down like that. I want you to go down. Because it's really awkward to get to those. floating because, of course, you can. I'll see if I can bring them over, actually, a bit closer to... No, it's not going to let me. Rather annoyingly. Yeah, not going to let me. Oh, upstairs is looking a bit empty. I don't know whether I want to do that because I don't like the fact... Okay, that's fine. And let's go for... rustic tables as well. I absolutely love the rustic tables, but I've hardly used them. I brought the plans specifically for this build tonight, so... mainly that. Because it looks like they've got books in, so I really like that one. Now, where's my lights again? Back to the lights. As I was building that in the dark, I couldn't fully see how flush it was up against the wall. It's not bad. Of course, the other thing to check is whether we can still craft. I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah. Right, let's look at floor decor and see if we can make this slightly more interesting up here. That's frustrating. Yeah, that's quite annoying, isn't it, really? Okay, I think. So what was that around the other side? I don't know if that's... No, it won't let me remove it. Okay. It's not an issue if it doesn't let you remove something, just put it in the build, really. I think I'm over encumbered because I seem to be walking very slowly. No, I just... Obviously in that build menu you can't run. Yeah, some extra decorations I'm finding in floor decor, and it's... I know a lot of it's Atom Store stuff, which is not grand, but I'd rather be able to do it without the Atom Store personally. Right, I'm beginning to think, which is a dangerous thing, but I am beginning to think that I'm somewhere near so you can put them on, but that doesn't feel right, whereas that is fine. Well, that kind of negates, I don't know, it works I think, but I'm not sure. Yeah, just tell Captain Billy that I've not got a lot of plans available to me, so it's a scaled back camp build. I don't expect anything too amazing from it. Always got to have some wind chimes outside just to make it a bit more inviting. Always nice to have someone's borrowed diploma on your wall, isn't it? And you didn't earn yourself. You're still here. Good. I'm glad you are. Because I wondered if you were going to reply to anything I was saying. So I wondered if I was talking into the nether. And I wondered if anyone was still watching on YouTube. I spent 10 hours editing a video today. So I think I'm doing good. I should be asleep. Sorry, what, you were trying to concentrate on your build, were you? I was trying to read what Gemma was saying. Everything inside your build is tickety-boo, but you don't know what to do at the top. Okay. Those flashing lights. Right, I think... No, that's... that just feels a bit like an afterthought. I don't want to put that there. Where's there? I don't know what options I've got for wall, for guns. I don't think any of them are going to go on there. I've got 2 light machine guns. I've got an executioner's light machine gun, which looks brilliant. That's the one I'm using. The instigating light machine gun, I can get rid of that actually. It's just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, yeah. Over encumbered. That's because I've got that on me. I brought that for about 115 caps off Gram, and that is no word of a lie, because somebody had sold their copy of their version of the tenderizer, which, you know, more for them. Clearly didn't realise how important that is in, you know, and how rare it will be, and the sort of price it would be going for, etc. in the future, unless they repeat it again next year, Gram's Barbecue, but I don't know whether they will or not. But it was interesting to find it at that bargain price of 100 odd caps. I mean, that's the most I think I've seen, and it was, if the person got 100 odd caps for selling it to him, which I doubt they did, then it would have been a bargain. It would have been worth selling, sorry. See, that would rot. Yeah, like you'd think of that, but that would rot in my opinion, so I'm not going to have it. But we definitely need a stash box out here, because if you've got somewhere to buy and sell stuff, you definitely want a stash box. Definitely don't want bold. Sorry. there. Settee. I've not got any sofas whatsoever in here. That was going to put in there. I just had an idea of something else as well, which I don't normally do. Actually, I'm not going to make anyone smell someone else's feet. Did you give me that endurance one? You did, didn't you? You did. I've got 3 caps. Blimey, that's a lot. I've seen people do this with like the same ones, so I could probably fill a bobblehead stand, but I don't really want to unofficially fill it, since we're only 4 short. Sorry. Put thing out. Yeah, I've got leader. I've got 2 leader ones, but I put it on there. I put them all on there. I could use them. Yeah. What? Oh, what, the double XP weekend use it? Yeah, I would do. We've got to have a Chinese bear. We've got to have a grizzly and a polar, because that's wee bit of bears. And a pristine teddy bear or quantum bear or red bear. Red bear. Let's go for that. Got more bears than I've got display cases, but Yeah, I'd say I'm kind of there now. I can't believe you spent 10 hours editing a video. That, ooh. So it doesn't take me that long to edit videos, but is that including your rendering time? Because I noticed that everyone else's rendering's way ahead of mine, really. That's only because I'm using the PlayStation. Mind you, I sometimes do cut videos, then decide I want to cut them even further, and then cut them even further, and so on. You just keep going and going. invite other people to do it, yeah. Because it's up. Yeah. Yeah, things the way. Yeah, I suppose I do. I don't have that many tracks to play with. You only got 2 tracks to play with really on Share Factory, but I still make it. I can make 3 or 4 tracks. I've done it before. Like I did that Mirelurk meme, which took where I overlaid video and then overlaid video. I was well aware it was losing quality as I was doing it, which was frustrating. Right, what have we got for notes? So that item price because oh no, that was wrong. 350 caps for a plan. I don't think so. I want to sell stock, so what would be? Are you doing 20 for your normal plans and 10 for your others? That's what I used to do. Yeah. What, anything rare you mean? Or like jetpacks? Yeah. Yeah, there's so much to do with camp builds these days, it's ridiculous. Really. Meat Week flag. I have Meat Week flag. Should I charge 200 caps for it? Plans for the Meat Week flag, yeah. 20. Mr. Handy Buzzblade. 10. Office couches. 20. Office desk. Pool table. Shish kebab, which is a bit more. Yeah, that's. Single action revolver grip, free. Stone fountain. Ultralight marine limbs. Welcome mats. I mean, basically, if you get anyone low level coming past your camp, we want them to buy things. Yeah, I mean, I had those few sales earlier with Tommy. I think, you know, level isn't an indication of whether you'll get good bargain or good plans or good quality stuff either. I didn't mean to do that. Hang on, was that treasure map? Can't assign moving to the stash. Oh right, I've hit stash limit. I was wondering what was going on for a second there. That'll do for now. I don't think there's anything else I want to sell. I've still got that. Yeah, that armour you gave me. That excavator power arm. That's a wall decor. Loot. Unfortunately, I just can't put it on there. So, that says loot there. Right, that's it. I'm definitely. What? PvP. I didn't get any XP. No. No, you don't get that. Right, I'm finished now. I'm definitely finished. Definitely looks better at night, my camp. What, how did I do that in an hour? Is that how long it took me? An hour? Do you know what? I made a mistake there. So that'll make you feel good, won't it? I've made a mistake. Because you know that I haven't done it in an hour. Not exactly how I wanted. So, there you go. I didn't put a radio upstairs. Now I've got 2 radios. Some of the things I look at it and I think wish I could do more with it. There's too many sort of empty spaces, flat surfaces. Is everyone still alive and still with us in Streamland? Probably not. I think everyone's fallen asleep. What? Well, I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't do it tonight, mate. Because it's like almost morning now. So, the birds are going to be coming up. Okay. No, if you've got... look at other people's ideas of getting spot others' camps and then... Like... yeah. I will not say that, no. I won't mention that at all. Well, you can disappear off. I mean, I don't know whether Captain is. I've got to wait for Gemini. Is Captain Beardy popping over? Now I've finished. If that's the case, I'll hang around. Otherwise, I will toddle off to my bed. I don't know what. He doesn't normally stream. He normally just does. He goes around and looks at people's camps and things. Random people's camps. Sorry, I'm keeping you up. Yeah. I'll see you later. What's a good song on the radio? West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't even need the player on. The camp should talk for itself. The camp should speak for itself. They're going to need texture. The thing is, curious as to what will happen on these chairs. I should think it would be perfectly alright, to be honest with you. Yeah. That's a weird thing when you're really close, how the facial hair and everything disappears. So I've got to make other chems as well, so I'll probably log in with someone else. Log in with... Right, since Gemini has not replied, guessing she's fallen asleep as she spent 10 hours editing, poor thing, which would probably wear me out. I'm just going to check everything's in tip-top condition. Always good. Yeah, not quite. Not tan or leather left leg. Right, I think the one last thing I need to do as well is make some ammo. I have left comments on Captain Beardy's videos before. Would have been nice to have him pop by, but I've definitely got to end the stream and get some rest myself. But I do really like this dark wood floor. It looks awesome, and kind of suits the old, worn down wasteland look that I've got going on in the camp. I'll retake Tyler County Dirt Track. Been overrun by iPods. Aye aye. That's something interesting. No, I'm not going to do it. I've really got to go to bed. Thank you so much to everyone for watching this little build. I enjoyed it, and it'd be nice to get some more plans and add a little bit more to it, but I say I've not got much budget. I've got quite a lot of budget to play with for once, which makes a change. Because normally when I do a build, it finishes it completely. Yeah, I can see the lighthouse from here perfectly. That's a really nice really nice view. Might have to put some chairs. There's somewhere for people to cook. You can come and help yourself to water. But yeah, I must go. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.